Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joy. So today guys, we are going to be transforming our hair. So I'm going to show you how to transform from one style to the next. I love doing these kinds of styles because it adds so much more texture and definition to the style, and it just helps you to extend the style if needed. For example, I'm actually waiting for a hair catcher to come in the mail now, so that's why I'm working on 3-week-old hair. Yes, this is 3-week-old hair. I just took out some twists. I had flat twists in the front and 2-strand twists in the back. You guys should know pretty much by now that twists are my go-to style, and I love protective styles. And with doing protective styles, it gives you so much more flexibility in your regimen to extend the style and transform it. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you how I stretch my hair, and I'm actually going to put 2 braids into my hair. So I'm gonna have pretty much 2 braids, like pigtails, going down to elongate and stretch my hair. I love the way my hair looks after I take it down the following day. It looks so elongated and stretched without using heat. So if you're interested, as you guys can see, I have sectioned my hair. It's not straight down the middle due to the parting, but yeah, I'm just pretty much working with the parts that are already in place from the protective style. And what I'm gonna do is just stretch my hair, like just stretch out the style, stretch the strands. This is all I'm doing. I really don't have any shed hair or anything because as I was taking down the twist, I was able to remove the shed hairs as I went, so yeah. You just want to make the hair as taut as possible so your roots lay flat as possible. So this is the way I elongate and stretch my hair without heat. Because a lot of people usually ask me, are you ever going to straighten your hair? Are you ever going to use heat? And honestly, the question is no, because along my journey, I've picked up on little tips like this to stretch my hair. So I just want to share it with you guys. And obviously you guys see how long my hair is. If your hair's a little bit shorter, you may have to, instead of doing 2 braids, you may have to do 4. Just figure out what works for you. Play with your hair a little bit. But I love doing 2 braids. So as you can see, I'm really stretching my hair out. If you get some shed hair, just take it out. But anyway, I'm just really making sure my hair is taut from root to tip. I love doing transitioning styles like this. It helps so much. Instead of having to redo the whole style all over again, you know? So my hair is pretty taut. I can feel my roots there flat. And as you can see, I'm also working on dry hair. I did not put any products on my hair. I feel like I get the most stretch with my hair when I do not use products, because obviously if I put any products on my hair is just going to drink it up and shrink up, and I want my hair to stretch. So that's why I usually do this on stretched hair. So I'm just letting you guys know, if you choose to use products, that's up to you. Do what you feel like you need for your hair. I don't feel like my hair really needs any products right now. So, but all I'm doing, like I said, it's about stretching your hair out so it's taut from root to tip. And then you're going to start sectioning your hair off to do the 3-strand braid. And I am doing a braid. I get the most elongation with a braid. And you definitely want to try to make sure as much as possible that each section of your braid is about even. They're all the same length, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna braid down. And as I'm braiding, I am pulling my hair to make sure it stays taut from root to tip. Hair's feeling good. So yeah, I'm just braiding down. Again, just take your time while braiding your hair and make sure your hair is pretty detangled and it's staying nice and flat. as you braid down. So if you run out of hair in one of the sections, don't sweat it. I do borrow hair. I don't really mind. I don't feel like I get a lot of breakage because at the end of the day, it's all about how gently and slowly take the style down. So that's a good way to avoid breakage if you have to borrow hair. But I'm just being transparent and letting you know I do borrow hair when I braid sometimes because I do have different lengths of hair throughout my head. You just keep braiding straight down. I'm not twirling the ends. I'm literally braiding as far down as I can possibly go right now. Still braiding. So when you get to the ends, when you feel like you cannot braid anymore, just get the tips and twist them together. And instead of finger coiling the ends, I do like to twist the ends because it gives more of a stretch. So I'm just twisting, 2-strand twisting. That's all I'm doing for the tips. And this is my first braid. So as you guys can see, it's one braid going straight down. And when I take this down tomorrow, it's going to be nice and stretched. Like I'll have a nice loose wave to the style, and I love this style. This is one of my go-to ways to stretch my hair. So literally going from this to this, like, it's really good. So once again, I'm just repeating the same process. My hair is straight down the middle, as you guys can see, and I'm just pulling my hair taut. No products involved, no tools involved, just using your fingers. Just pull your hair taut. It's getting in the way. So as you're pulling your hair, you kind of want to slightly take out the previous style. Like you just want to smooth the hair enough to take out the formation of the previous style, so your hair can be flat. And like I said, you'll get a little bit of shed hair, but you shouldn't be getting a lot. But the more you smooth your hair, the more taut the root will get. So I love doing this to preserve my style during the week, especially if it's like the last week before wash day. Like today's Sunday, and on Thursday of this week, I'm gonna try to wash my hair. So you see how this section's just so much more straight, like it's more smoothed out, you know? And that's exactly what we want. I'm just still smoothing. Like the friction from my hands is just helping tremendously to smooth my hair. We're just smoothing away until there's pretty much no more texture to the hair from this previous style. I keep doing this over and over until I feel like it's smooth enough to start braiding. And then I take one section at a time and just divide the hair. Once again, when you start braiding, you definitely want to make sure you're braiding taut, like you're holding your hair taut, so you can get the most elongation and the most stretch. So I'm really using my fingers, especially my thumbs and middle finger, to really grab the hair and work to form the braid. And when you possibly cannot braid anymore, just 2-strand twist the ends. That's it, guys. Now you have 2 braids, and by tomorrow morning the hair is going to be nice and stretched because number 1, we worked on dry hair. We did not add product. Number 2, we smoothed our hair enough so the roots to the pips are smooth in the braids. So number 3, when we unravel these braids in the morning, it's going to leave us with a nice elongated style. And I usually repeat this process every night to keep the hair stretched up into wash day. So thank you guys so much for watching. There really isn't any more to this. All I do at night, sometimes I bobby pin the braids. Like I get the braid and tuck it under, and I bobby pin the braid from one side to the other like this to get the most stretch. So I do this at night, and I put a satin scarf on. But that's all I do to stretch my hair up into wash day. I usually do this the week of wash day, so I don't have to wait until I start taking down my hair to do take down the protective style and everything. To save time, I just do this like on Sundays or Saturdays, so I can have my hair pretty much free, so I can just flow straight into wash day when the time comes. But I hope all that makes sense, and I hope this helps you guys learn how to transition styles. Hello guys, so it's Monday night, and I decided to show you guys how I re-braid my hair to keep my hair pretty straight, pretty stretched throughout the week. So yeah, today is Monday. This is the result of taking my hair down. It's the end of the day on Monday, and I just got back from the gym like an hour ago. So yeah, this is my hair, and this is what my hair looks like, pretty stretched from the 2 braids that I showed you the other day. Well, yesterday, so yeah. And today's just been a long day, and I hardly ever do this because I wear protective styles, but since my hair is loose today, I decided to give myself a scalp massage using oil. So the oil I'm using today is the As I Am Dry and Itchy Scalp Care Olive and Tea Tree Dandruff Oil Treatment. This is the oil. Once again, I never do this because I wear protective styles, but I decided to today since I went to the gym, and I never give myself scalp treatment. So I'm just getting the oil and putting it on my scalp. I'm just sectioning random parts. I thought this would be a good time to do a scalp massage. I don't do this every night either. Like I said, I don't do this really ever, but I definitely don't do this every day because I would get so much buildup if I did. I thought this would be a good treat though, because today's just been a long day. So you just section different parts. You definitely want to make sure you get your edges. So you guys let me know in the comments, do you frequently use oil in your hair? I don't, because my hair will build up. I'll get so much buildup if I do, because I have low porosity hair. That's why I hardly ever use oil. But yeah, I just decided to treat my scalp like this said. It does feel really good. This particular oil, it leaves a cooling sensation on your scalp, and I really, really like that. I love this feeling. Whether I'm shampooing or conditioning my hair, I love that cooling sensation. So I'm just massaging it in. just using the pads of my fingers to move the oil throughout my scalp. Whew. I'm just getting some oil now and just putting it on my fingers. Just bringing it to my scalp. So yeah, you guys tell me, like, what do you do to preserve your hair at night? Like I said, my hair is usually in a protective style, but alright guys, so now that I've massaged my scalp for a few minutes, I'm going to use this time to, once again, just make sure the ends of my hair are coated as well. And then I'm removing shed hairs. I do have a few. But now I'm just going to part my hair however it wants to be parted. Make sure you want your hair taut. Once again, while you're braiding down, hold your hair taut so the hair doesn't have a chance to get tangled or anything. Just keep holding it taut. Use your fingers to keep it smooth. As I get to the ends, I'm gonna put a little more oil on my finger, just to make sure the ends are good. The oil's not gonna moisturize my hair because I didn't put a liquid on my hair, like I didn't put any water or a water-based product on my hair, but the oil is more so just to, it's just to give my hair a little boost. I'm not looking for it to moisturize my hair. I'm just looking for it to just seal my hair a little bit. So, this is the first braid. And we're gonna keep going. Alright guys, so this is my hair. I got 2 braids and my scalp feels really, really good. Now I'm going to get this braid and pull it over to stretch it, and then get a bobby pin. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other side with this braid. Pull it over to the opposite side. And it's just going to be just like this in my scarf overnight. So I can get the most stretch. This is how I get the most stretch. So now I'm gonna get my scarf. I don't know, I think my grandmother gave me this scarf, so there's no need for you all to ask me where I got this scarf. You can get sand scarves from anywhere. And I usually use this one when I want my hair to be slick or stay stretched. Okay, just put this over my head, covering the edges, covering everything. And this is all I do. Like I said, I don't do this every night. I definitely don't, because if I did every night, to be honest, I would get buildup because I have low porosity hair. But I just decided to do something different simply because I've been wanting to massage my scalp for a while, and I thought this would be a great day to do so because I have a few extra minutes to spare. So thank you for watching. Bye.